Hello, this is Dr. Jeff Craig, Superintendent of the West Aurora Schools. Welcome to our 23-24 board recaps. Today, we will be recapping our September board meetings, beginning with our September 5 meeting. In information items, West High presented several overnight trips for the board to consider for approval. These trips included student groups from JROTC choir and marching band that will occur throughout the school year. The board approved these trips during the September 18 meeting. The board was presented with various capital assets for disposal that are no longer in working order. These were approved on the September 18 to be disposed of. Mrs. Ana Gonzalez, Director of Community Affairs, provided an update on district events. The highlights included the ribbon cutting for the stadium modernization project and this week's homecoming events, which include the parade on Thursday, the game on Friday, and the dance this weekend. In discussion items, Mr. Ryan Abrahamson, Director of Finance, was there to answer any further questions the board had regarding the budget and the approval process. Now on to our September 18 board meeting. We had a public hearing. The meeting opened with our public hearing regarding the West Aurora School District 129 budget and the Hope D. Wall joint budget. There were no public comments on this item and the hearing was closed. In our Those Who Make a Difference segment, the board invited members of Ascension Mercy to attend the meeting to be recognized for their generous donation of school supplies. Departments in their building competed for the best collection box and in turn collected lots of supplies that were then donated to our families during the Roots Aurora event. In information, Dr. Angie Smith, Assistant Superintendent of Operations, presented updates on the district's enrollment numbers. Commensurate with what we are seeing at the state and local levels, we have seen a decline in school-age children. Kindergarten enrollment continues to be the hardest to predict, and there are lots of trends that we are keeping an eye on. Dr. Smith also presented a potential intergovernmental agreement that we are hoping to sign with the City of Aurora regarding traffic. We are seeing several school drop-off and pickup locations that are congested because of the traffic routes. The IGA would allow us to strategically close certain streets during these times to help alleviate some of these traffic issues. Dr. Brent Raby, Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, presented this year's district improvement plan. We continue to work on building a culture that embraces curiosity, complexity, and the joy of learning. This year, the board will see a different presentation format that will also include input from directors. In action items, the board approved the adoption of both the West Aurora School District 129 and the Hope Wall Joint Agreement budgets. And that's it for our September School Board Recap. Thanks for watching and we hope to see you next time.